Social, and it's the MAGA alternative after Trump was kicked off Facebook and YouTube and Twitter last year in the wake of the January 6th insurrection. So let's bring in CNN's Oliver Darcy to talk more about this. All right, so Oliver, truth is the rollout for Truth Social hasn't been so smooth, has it?
No, it has not, Pam. I've been trying to actually sign up just to see what it looks like for myself. And I've been trying since this morning, and I've been unable to actually get on the site. You can see here I'm still waiting for a verification code from the Truth Social folks, and it hasn't come, and it's been several hours. And before I even got to this page, I encountered token errors and all sorts of other problems. So it's not been going smooth for Trump, and I think this really shows it's not easy to start a social media site. You need a lot of expertise. You need a strong digital infrastructure, and clearly the former president does not have that in this site.
So what about the rules for this site? Can certain posts get users kicked off? Could the site become a megaphone for hate speech?
You know, I was actually trying to look at the terms and conditions for this platform, but unfortunately I was unable to do so because the website is so error-ridden. I came to look at it and I encountered a 404 page, and you can see that on the screen there. And so it really, you know, the website's really having a lot of trouble here. I do imagine that eventually there will be some sort of rules. I mean, there's got to be rules. You can't be posting, for instance, unlawful content. What's going to be interesting to see is what happens when people violate those rules, right? Because on Twitter and other apps, conservatives, generally Trump supporters, have broken rules and been kicked off those platforms, including the former president. So when people violate the rules on Trump's platform, what's going to happen to them? It's going to be a really intriguing free speech issue to watch, and it could cause some headaches for the president if he has to take action against his own supporters.
Right, because when they were kicked off, you know, for violating the rules, they complained. They said it was big tech coming after them and so forth. So it will be interesting to see what happens on that front with this new social site by Trump. All right, thanks so much, Oliver Darcy. We appreciate it. So let's discuss all of this with Washington Post Karun Demirjian and CNN's senior political analyst John Avlon, who is out with a new book, Lincoln and the Fight for Peace. Congrats on that book, John. So up until now, Trump put out statements on his website, and aides would push them out on social media, as we know. Does this new website, Truth Social, give Trump a louder megaphone now, you think, John?
No. I mean, look, it's certainly an attempt to do that. But from the very name Truth Social, given that Trump was caught lying over 30,000 times as president, it's sort of an Orwellian absurdity. And it's also sort of a grift. I mean, they clearly don't have their basic blocking and tackling together for a successful launch. They've attracted a lot of money and will have a lot of devoted users. But it being actually an ecosystem that can actually amplify the president's messages requires speaking outside the echo chamber. This is an echo chamber exercise. That's all it is. So no.
Yeah. Karun, on that note, Trump's media company says the new app won't be fully operational until the end of next month. So I guess you can treat today as a soft launch. But is it a bad look for Trump and his brand to have all these glitches on day one?
I mean, of course, it's a bad look. If you want to say, look, we're going to make a splash in this area, to come out and have the splash be, you know, like drips and them not actually forming even a puddle is not the greatest of looks. But the question really is, how patient is the base of his supporters that would probably gravitate toward this site in the first place going to be over the next 6 weeks until maybe it gets up and running a little better? What is it going to look like once it does? Is it going to be something that is, you know, looks like other social media sites that we're familiar with, or is it going to be more of just a platform where, you know, you'll see these sorts of views from the president be put out there to his followers? These are all open questions still. And so I think, you know, certainly they're hoping that everybody just sits tight and stays tuned and is equally champing at the bit to get on board in about 6 weeks' time. We'll see if that is actually the case, or if people get a little impatient waiting.
All right, I want to turn to the break.